Alright, good morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. As your host with the most, Dioraz. I'll be back for another Pokemon Renegade Platinum stream. We already have Raven Death Jet in the chat. Unemployed activities, you know it, baby. The unemployment saga continues. I mean, yeah, I might be a chud, but at least I'm being productive. Kind of. Streaming to, to like at most 4 people on Twitch. Something, right? How we doing today? How everybody going? Oh, we leave off in a... Damn, I took 2 steps, nigga. Damn. Alright, just we in actually a very action-packed part of the game, by the way. Because after we finish in here, we have to fight... We have to do a major fight with Dawn. I'm on the plantation right now. Shit, here's what to do, nigga. Go ahead and get your supervisor to subscribe, bro. Get your manager in the stream too. Let your manager join the stream, nigga. No, but we in a real tough part of the game. We had the Dawn fight coming up, and then right after Dawn, we have to do a Bugsy fight as well. Is it Bugsy? Where's that nigga? Not Bugsy. The Bug Elite 4 guy. Aaron, that's his name. And then after that, I think, well, it's basically just Fantina after that. So yeah, we have 3 like major fights to like do. So team building gonna be kinda tough. Hopefully we have enough like good mons to like actually pop a fight here. But yeah, we're gonna have real team building for the stream. But it that much. So how am I, bro? My levels looking a little tough here, bro. My level cap for this one is... That's the next thing, bro. My level cap is 33. And right now, the Pokemon starting to look a little too powerful. So that is definitely something I'm going to have to be careful of. Not letting things get too high leveled. But hey, we'll do what we can. Right now, I really going to have to like try and avoid as many fights as possible. Because I cannot afford to let my best Pokemon past the level cap. I may actually have to go back and am I going to have to go back and like take some people out the PC to avoid over leveling? I think I might actually have to consider doing that shit. Bro, the encounter rate in here high, boy. I fuck, do I have any repels? I don't have any repels. Yeah, right now the plan is to just try and get out of this cave without having to fight many people. Because okay, so the team right now are definitely gonna need some of these people for the rival fight and the fight against the Elite 4 guy, but Aaron. So I definitely had to avoid Lane. I guess the only person who really at risk of over leveling right now is Dean. So I could probably lead with somebody else, honestly. I'll lead with King Monk for now. Hold on, let me... Right, I had to set up the Lua script so my team automatically updates. Let's restart. And this should do it. Yep, alright, yeah, so I think I'll definitely put Dean in the back because I will absolutely need him, I think, for the Dawn fight, probably. Because you have a Clefable, and I think he's probably, like, my best bet to, like, you know, not die to that. And, okay. Yeah, did I just go in that circle? I hope not. Oh, I thought. Oh, it was right here. I thought this would have taken me a lot longer. I wonder. Okay, I could get the focus band, double team, a red shard, a great ball, a blue shard. Okay, so I don't think I'll bother. Like, the only thing I won't get is the focus band, which quite frankly doesn't bother me too much because, I mean, do I need a focus band? I mean, if I get lucky, it could be helpful, but I probably wouldn't, you know, like, bet on it. Bro, last time it took me forever to get an item. I'm surprised I get it so quickly this time. Do I have an escape room that I could use to get out of here? Would that be a waste? So I could get out of here without getting lost now. Alright, so we definitely gonna have to do some crazy team building here. You know what was insane too? Last time when we did the run, before we get cleaned up by Fantina, I ran into both of those like unexpectedly because I didn't know it was there. I ran into both fights without any planning and actually only lost one mon. So it would be it'd be a little heartbreaking if we get any like major trouble with those two battles now that we actually go and prepare for them and plan appropriately and stuff. What do we get from a TM85? Dazzling Gleam. Hold on. If Gengar could learn Dazzling Gleam, we might be able to do a little better work against Fantina with it. Maybe. Or better yet, if we manage to get Eevee in time. Oh no, wait. Let's reuse. Gengar does get Dazzling Gleam. Okay, obviously we never click in Shadow Punch over Shadow Ball. Confuse Ray is good. Sucker Punch could still be good for priority. Yeah, I'd say Dazzling Gleam for the win here. You know, I'm not sure if I already fought this guy. Alright, so I guess we could go back to the center and start planning for the Dawn fight then. I should also... I did not think Eevee would be so hard to level up. I thought we'd have the Sylveon by now. All the same though, we do have our Togepi in the PC as well. I feel like Togepi would be very good into Fantina because there's a bunch of Ghost Dark types. And now that we have Dazzling Gleam, could actually put in some work. Let's see. Like, use... Alright, let me go back and plan. I feel like maybe we don't have to, but I'll go back just in case I end up wanting to, like, swap anybody off. Wait, hold on. Can I forget what this guy just give me, even. Okay, there we go. TM54. See what 54 is. False Swipe. Okay, False Swipe would be good for catching Pokemon in the future. So if I have somebody I don't care about in the PC, I could probably like teach it to that mon just to see. Alright. Dawn should be, I think it's like right before the entrance to the cave, I'm pretty sure. That's so okay. So let me pull up her team. Alright, so she leading with her Pillow Swine. She have Clefable, Lopunny, and Prinplup. Won't be responding much. Got to pick up. Hey, I understand how it is, buddy. Let's appreciate the viewership. Let's appreciate the viewership, honestly. Alright, so Pillow Swine is Avalanche, Takedown, Rock Slide, Ice Shard. Attempted to say Monferno, but I wonder if maybe Hitmonlee might be a safer choice. Just because it doesn't have the rock weakness. I mean, it also doesn't have the resistance to Ice Shard, which could also be a problem. Does this thing have Fake Out? It does have Fake Out. So really, I feel like Monferno could end up being the better choice. But just because... He said, wait, what are we talking about again? I think we're talking about fighting Dawn. Hold on, I could show you. If you could look over the screen. This is the Dawn fight. She have Pillow Swine, Clefable, Lopunny. Don't want you sacrificing King Monkey. Yeah, me neither. I really don't want King Monkey to go down needlessly. So I'm thinking to use Hitmonlee in his place. Especially since we definitely gonna need him for the Aeron fight. Yeah, we definitely gonna need him for the Aeron fight. Because that nigga is all bug types. So I think I'll take Hitmonlee with me. And hopefully it's strong enough to defeat Pillow Swine without dying. Plus he have Fake Out to break the Focus Sash. Or Double Kick even. So I think we'll box King Monkey for now. Because if one of the two of them had to die, no jinx to Hitmonlee, but rather him die than King Monk. So we're going to use King Monk for the Pillow Swine, for sure. I would assume... So either Prinplup or... Is either Prinplup or Clefable will come out next. Possibly... Or maybe Clefable, actually. It might be Clefable. Because it will have the advantage. So I think if we're expecting Clefable to come out, we might need Magneton to come in. Decent, not great Spadef, but decent Spadef. And it could swing into the Clefable. Plus it will be resisted because it's part steel. It is part steel, right? Yep. So this might be the Clefable answer. I think I feel like I need Chicago just because she have Lopunny, right? She have Fake Out, Dizzy Punch, Jump Kick, Quick Attack. Cannot hit Gengar at all. So Gengar is the easiest switch on my life into Lopunny. Prinplup could actually be a bit of a problem. Do I have anything? Yeah, I don't think I have anything that really counters Prinplup because it have Break for Dean. And it have Icy Wind, which will hit Onion, Frog a little. So we might need... What do we need for Prinplup? Maybe Surskit. Maybe Surskit could actually come here. Because it will resist Bubble Beam, Icy Wind, and Brick Break. The only thing it will get hit hard with is Shadow Claw, maybe. The question is, will Surskit have anything to hit... Will it have anything to hit back with? Let's toy around with the idea of having it with us. Who should we power away for now? I'll power away Onion Frog for now. Because I can't see Onion Frog coming to this fight at all. Yeah, I don't see myself bringing Onion Frog in. So we'll put him in the PC for now. Let me level up this thing and see if it could pop a fight. Make sure this thing is okay. Plus speed, minus attack, not bad at all. Not bad. Swift Swim is pretty cool, honestly. If we had something that could reliably set up rain. I'm gonna level him up. Bubble Beam. I can't believe we catch this thing so long ago and haven't like really used it yet. I hope it is a good answer to the Print Plop. This thing is not very defensive, but it should resist most of its moves. Also, I think when it evolves, it does get my Oshi is streaming. I have no idea what that means. Is that a streamer? Am I the Oshi? I don't know. Okay, does this thing have... If this thing have Intimidate, it could be a good answer for the Print Plop. Masquerade, that's the name. Oshi means star? Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is the answer for Print Plop. Hopefully. That haircut too. I think we could keep Quick Attack just because... I mean, it won't do much, but... A little priority never hurts. Scary Face, no. If Print Plop is Steel, it doesn't resist ground. By the way, I think it's Pure Water. Yeah, it's Pure Water. See if this thing have Intimidate. It does have Intimidate. I think this is the Print Plop answer. Since you're just joining, Danger Noodle, I'll show you what Print Plop have. It have Bubble Beam, Icy Wind, Brick Break, and Shadow Claw. So I'll resist all of these three here. Shadow Claw is the only thing that neutral, and well... with Intimidate, Shadow Claw will get weakened. Yeah. I think that we answer for that. I'll just keep leveling it up. But yeah, I'd also check and see if Candy did. It's not Candy, Vitamin. I don't think I did. Oh, it won't have any. I guess I did. Well, I guess I didn't give it any in our last start, maybe. So no Mario today, we get Pokemon back to back. Now we had Pokemon on Saturday. You just wasn't here for it. Oh no, wait. Are these not EVs? Because I've been using them as EVs. Yeah, we didn't. You know, I was going on to Pokemon yesterday so we could have Mario Mondays. But I was out late Saturday and I was just way too groggy Sunday because I was an old man. And I knew I would throw the run if I tried to play like in that state. This is... How is this Pokemon back to back? The last stream was Mario. The last stream was Mario on Saturday. Alright. So we this thing candied up. No. I said the last stream was supposed to be Pokemon on Sunday, but I didn't end up streaming. Which is why we're doing it today. Tomorrow will be more Mario though. Psybeam. I mean... No, no, we need the bubble. We need bubble beam for coverage. Air cutter. We want side beam or air cutter. It has okay. This has a high critical rate hit ratio, but it have a 5% chance to miss. Signal beam is coverage, so we need that. The mans wasn't watching. Cruddy fraud, bro. Niggas are fraud in chat. Nigga, you're a fraud. You're a phony. Here as a viewer, not as a mod, in and out. No problem, bad game. I appreciate you coming through anyhow. I could set up the predictions for myself. Is it that mods can't vote, or could you not vote because you've been setting up the predictions? Plus 350 points. Watch streak reach. Damn. They go on our watch streak, bro. Alright, hold on. Do we want side beam over? I mean, okay, quick attack on this thing will not do much damage, but priority is always appreciated. You think it could vote if you do? Alright, well, I'll set up the predictions then for this stream. Do I get rid of quick attack for side beam? I feel like I don't. What does side beam hit? Poison types, I guess. But we're not going to leave Shino out against a poison type if it could be avoided. I'm pretty sure this thing is a special attacker. Mine is, at least. I feel like I don't think I need side beam. That might be a mistake, but I'm not going to keep side beam. It does have Intimidate, which is very good because we'll need it for this next major fight. Okay, I think this next fight, knock on wood, should be... Oh, Silver Wind. Oh, it weaker, but we could get it... Hold on. What's the chances are the Omni Boost for Silver Wind? You know what? No. Where's Ponyo? Oh, that nigga's still in the box. We haven't used Ponyo since we caught him. You know who'd be good versus Prinplup? Damien? No, he wouldn't. Get the fuck out of that. I think it's like Magikarp does evolve at like 20 something, right? Like 25. I'm not going to count on the Omni Boost with my luck. No shot. 20. He missed his one Trapinch mention. We don't need Ponyo right now. Ponyo will come when his time has reached. It's important to have a little power in the PC. You don't want to just be walking around with Gyarados for no reason. It's important to keep something you don't mind dying on your team as a sacrifice to the Pokegod. Oh yeah, add a level up hands as well. The ironically named hands. Rolling kick. What does rolling kick do? The user cuts a quick spin and okay, so just 60 power, 85. 85 accuracy, right? It's fine. We have Mark Punch as another option. What's meditate? Yeah. Let me get rid of that double kick for now. I'm sure we'll get something better in a second. There we go. Yep. Oh, we getting frame drops. You could level him for the heck of it. I could level him for the heck of it, yes. But I still want to focus on building the team we actually need to use. Jump kick. Do we... Sounds like your PC is all bricked up. Hey, yo. Okay, hold on. Are we going to risk potentially missing our jump kick? It only have a 5% chance. Also, if I get caught with Protect. What we thinking, chat? Should we do it for the meme? Should we do it for the Vine? Should we have jump kick instead of brick break? With my luck, I'll miss every jump kick. I know it's only I know it's only a 5% chance to miss or whatever. Meditate does raise attack. Jump kick over break though. I don't know if it worth the risk, chat. We've seen, I think it's by 1, yeah. It seems like it's by 1. Wait, don't think meditate worth it? I mean, we definitely don't need 3 fighting moves. And Mach Punch is priority, so we're not getting rid of Mach Punch. So it's either break or jump kick. If I get rid of break and miss jump kick, I'll be beside myself, bro. This nigga want jump kick so bad. You know what? We'll risk it with jump kick. I'll take the risk just because he's not my main fighting type. High jump kick. Alright. Now we getting into the real meat and potatoes. Do we want high jump kick over jump kick? Yo, somebody... Nigga said no balls. Who do have balls, nigga? Somebody clip this, bro. This is the moment all your bait me into losing my Hitmonlee to missing high jump kick. Do I have the muscle band on anybody? I think Crobat had the muscle band still. Hold on, let me check for Crobat. Let me check for the muscle band. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the Hitmonlee. Female tourist in India dies after 2 elephants clashed and broke her structure. She fell in the enclosure. I think they crushed her. Would send in reacts, but probably TOS. Damn. Do they like show her dying, or is it like off screen? You know what? I do have the wide lens actually. I think. What happened? Or is it? No, it's the scope lens. Okay. I think this is the team. Alright, so here, let's see. So this is Dawn team. Pillow Swine, Clefable, Lopunny, Prinplup. Here's my team for that. We're doing Hitmonlee to beat Pillow Swine, right? We have Fake Out into High Jump Kick. Then I expect for probably Clefable to come out. And so we'll use Dean for that. The Steel typing should allow us to live any Fairy type moves and blow it back. Then once Dean is out, I expect Lopunny to come out for Fake Out into Jump Kick, which we'll swap Chicago into Eat. And then finally is Prinplup, who Shino should be able to take care of, and then we have Porridge and Thriller just for GP. That's the plan. That's the plan we're doing. I'll set out the prediction once I write like about to start the fight. That the damn Indians and their elephants next will be a tiger attack. You see a man pulling her lifeless body out the water. Figure that's TOS alone sent on WhatsApp. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I anywhere on Twitch's radar. So even if it is TOS, I'm not sure they care. Unless they have a bot for it. I'll check the video on my phone and then see how I feel about watching it on stream. But if it looks a little too graphic, I'm not gonna pull it up. Why do I keep forgetting to get on my mic in here? So wait, was it like in a zoo then? And then the elephants like started fighting and like destroyed the structure? Is that why it has happened? Can I avoid some of these fights? Don't avoid as many fights as possible. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me set up the prediction. It's India. Definitely don't look like Azu. That's crazy. Bro, no, that's tough. Alright, how do I set up a prediction from here, I wonder? India is a zoo nation. That feels vaguely racist, bro. Something about that seems very racist. Raven, please refrain from posting links. Yeah, after Streamlabs stopped you from sending the link. Yeah, sorry about that. Send it in the Discord though, huh? If you send it in the Discord, I'll check out wherever it is. Alright, hold on. I'm going to start the prediction, everybody. This will be for the May fight. Not May, Dawn. I'm leaving it open for 1 minute. Alright, there we go. Streamer calling me vaguely racist while he's openly sexist because clearly all women look the same thing. Nigga, that is not what happened. Bro, it's like you're trying to get my cancelled. Alright. Everybody go ahead and... Oh wait, do we have to... Nah, we don't have to fight him. Oh, let me get off the bike. Make sure I have some proper control. Yeah, that way. There we go. Alright, everybody vote. Once the predictions close, I'm going to start the fight. In the meanwhile, let me pull up some good battle music. Hold on. Everybody get a votes in. That don't let me down. Ooh. One person voted 0. Almost everybody else voted 1 to 2. Alright. Yeah, we said don't fuck up my parlay. I make no promises. Am I cooked? Oh, we'll find out. Here's the only thing that'll cook you here. The only thing that'll cook you is if Hitmonlee misses high jump kick. As long as Hitmonlee doesn't kick high jump kick, your parlay is safe. I think I have this one planned out as science. We clicking high jump kick. Everybody keep your fingers crossed. There we go. Alright, Clefable. Alright, we're going into Dean here. Dean should be able to eat anything. Dean should eat this. He went for Thunder Wave. That was a normal bingo card. Okay, this is still fine. Come on, go ahead and eat this up. Go ahead and eat this up. We at 90. Yeah, oh yeah, we eating. I don't think this one shots, but it should do some healthy damage. Ooh, and we get the paralyzed back. Alright, double paralyzed, that's fine. He went for Moonlight. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Alright, there we go. I expected Lopunny now. If Lopunny comes out, we solid. Come on, bro, what the fuck? Bro, whose side you're on right now, bad gamer? Alright, we have Gengar. We brought Gengar specifically for this thing. I think I'm preying on my downfall. Jump kick. Wait, does this thing have Scrappy? Oh, I didn't know this thing had Scrappy. Alright, time to pivot. Time to pivot. 1k on 1 to 2. Now we pivoting. Shut up. I know I messed up. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Dizzy Punch is a normal type move, right? Dizzy Punch is normal. So I think we could go into Thriller here. We're going to Thriller and eat. Alright, perfect. I think we click Rock Slide here. I think we faster on this thing. Is this thing part fighting? Oh, we missed. Why is this thing part fighting in this? Alright, wing attack. Easiest wing attack I'm alive. There we go. Alright, it's just print flop now. Yeah, it's part. Yeah, I don't know why they made this thing so strong randomly. Grotto. Oh, it's Grotto. Right, because I took Monferno. Alright, so it have Seed Bomb, Body Slam, Lead Seed, Bulldoze. Okay, it has to go for Seed Bomb here. It have to go for Seed Bomb here, I think. Hold on, let me see. Or it could go for Lead Seed, honestly. It could go for Lead Seed as well. I cannot be certain. Yep, alright. Lead Seed. Yo! Let's fucking go! Wait, so that means you should have left King Monkey? No, this thing is part ground type. It would have blown King Monkey back as well. Yeah! Yo, who voted for none? That's why it doesn't get bad. You should have voted for none. Who getting money? Danger Noodle and Raven Jet? Yeah, that's why it doesn't get found out for now having faith in the streamer, baby. How much did you bet? 1,000? You lost 1,000 points because you didn't believe in my order. I had heard. Why did you? The one time I have no faith. You never have any faith in me. You made me the one time. You know what crazy too? I definitely could have lost our Pokemon there because I did not account for Lopunny having Scrappy. You lost 1,000 points because you didn't believe in me. I had a hurt, bro. You'll win them back. We have another major fight coming up. I think it's Aaron from the Elite Four. I just had to try and remember where he is. Do the Paralyze Heal as well. Ghost Body is the real run kill. I think we might actually be able to pop a good fight against Fantina though. Because we have Togekiss or Togepick. Huh? What is it like? Where's the middle stage again? Wherever the middle stage is. We have a Mount Coronet encounter already, right? Togetic, that's it, yeah. Do we have a Mount Coronet encounter already? I think we do, right? I think we do. I think we have a Coronet encounter. This is the one way back. I don't want to fight them. All I got a smooth 993 points. Damn. Ooh, I know bad game. I'm fuming over there. I know he's salty over there. I think I bet he should. No, I get into a random fight. Damn it. Whatever. Hitmonlee will get the XP. Ooh wee. Jesus. Take the wheel. I got 180 from 20 points. Oh. You bet 100. I can't believe, bro, this. Oh, that had to suck, bro. I should really be gambling on myself at this point. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a Mount Coronet encounter. Got one more repel. We could also try and make it through just in case. But I'm 95% sure we have a Coronet encounter. According to... Oh my... Bro, this nigga... Why this nigga just all up in my fucking grill, yo? This nigga always somewhere talking about some bullshit. Fuck out of here, son. Alright, route 208. Okay, do we have a 208 encounter? We can evolve Dean here. Who's Dean again? Oh. How does it... What does he have to level up while in the cave? Nigga blinded and a mofo. Am I though? If we get some good here. Swords Dance? Hold on. Hold on. Who could use Swords Dance? Swords Dance might be kind of crazy. Hold on. Let's see who could get. How is nobody here able to use Swords Dance? I'll come, if there's anything, I'll come back to evolve him later. I want to make sure I do have an encounter in the cave before we think. Was that hidden? I feel like, why the fuck would let me just walk back here? Hold on, let me see if I could see what team this guy have. I need to call Bad Gamer to make sure he hasn't done things he might regret. This nigga at home taking a fistful of pills. Cause he bet he bet 1,000 points that would lose Amon in that fight. Oh, that tough. That should just go to teach everybody an important lesson. Never bet against the streamer. How does it? Is it even garden a good item? And I don't even go and check. Because, according to the docs, he have a mon with self-destruct. I am not taking that kind of risks. Wait, do I have Pokeballs for this encounter? Only have 7. Hold on. Can I make it through here without running into a mon? I have 7 dive balls. Chat, you think that's enough to catch it to get some here? And let's see. The first patch? Oh, come on. Alright. I couldn't go back without fighting those 2 people, and I don't want anybody to get over leveled. So I feel like our bubble beam shouldn't one-shot this thing. We go and hit it with that. Okay. Yawn is fine. Alright, go ahead and stay in this ball, Beaverl. That nigga didn't even blink. Alright, there we go. Alright, first name I see in chat for the female Beaverl. Honestly, I'm not mad at this. I feel like we're missing some good bulk from the team. Alright, we have B by the Beaverl. That nigga he didn't miss a beat, bro. He had that one loaded up. Alright, we have B by the Beaverl. Alright, let's hope we know how to fight this chick. Why did am I dense? Why did I fucking just run into her like that? Oh, and Melita sleep. Oh, I'm terrible at this game, huh? Oh, of course she poisoned, man. What does Fane do allow you to hit ghost types? This hits our 4 using protect or detect. And no. Give up on Fade. Alright, Chicago, you up. That should do nothing. Well, more than I thought it would, honestly. Alright. Alright, despite my best efforts, nobody has died yet. See what this guy does. Ah, Wiki Berry, okay. Alright, I'm gonna steal some of these guys' berries and keep it pushing. Right. Wait, hold on. Okay. We do have to go back. We do have to go back. The reason being is because if I remember correctly, and I think I do, inside there is where we have to fight the Elite Four guy. And you turn around, bitch? Damn. Okay, I'm 95% sure we have a Mount Coronet encounter though. If we run into something, I'll catch it just to make sure. But yeah. Go and check and see if it's in here. We had it turn. Okay, we can't evolve it. It just had to level up while it's inside Mount Coronet. So we can't evolve Magnet on here. Let's see. Yeah, I actually don't even want to do this. Because once he hit 33, he at the level cap. I feel like we already have a Mount Coronet encounter. So I just go and catch this just in case we do, even though I'm pretty sure we have one. Go and name this thing in case. Alright, I guess we have to fight these goobers. Check and see what mons they have. Actually, I don't even know if they're on the dock. Whatever, it shouldn't be none too crazy. But yeah, once we run out of plan for that, we definitely going on out of plan for that Aeron fight. Because that Scizor is our real issue. I think that is what killed we Marshtomp last time. He Scizor went fast Swords Dance and started swinging. Oh shit, Trapinch died. Haha. King Monk one shot. Nah, he has some real demons on that team, bro. Don't underestimate him. Alright, I'm gonna check my encounters. See if we did in fact have the Mount Coronet. I mean, we could turn this thing into Magnezone if we need to, because we don't necessarily need to use it for Fantina, or we could be careful not to over level it for Fantina. Let me see. Move Pokemon. I will get. Let's see. Alright, this was 218, the Meadow 203, 201. We get this from Cynthia in the Cycle Shop. Jubilife City, Orbital Gate, 205, Twin Leaf, Route 211, the Mine, 216, 206, Wayward Cave, Eternia Forest, 208, on Coronet. Let me check the dead pile as well to see. Right, 207, Town, City, Ravage Path, Floroma Town, Route 204. Okay, we did have our Mount Coronet. It was Clefable. Okay, yeah. So we caught this thing for no reason. Released. Alright, let me plan for... Oh, let me check out this thing and see if it's good. Plus per def minus defense. Could be worse. Unaware is decent. Alright, I don't mind this thing. Simple could have been good, but that's fine. Okay. Also, do we get our free Pokemon from these guys? These guys wasn't here before. So I wonder what it'll give us. Normally they'll just give us a free Pokemon. I'm gonna see. Never have. I don't think I ever fight these people before. Okay, if I'm correct, they have a Drifloom and a Luxio. At level 30. Both of them is level 30. Why? Why do randomly have these demons, these strong ass Pokemon? For what purpose, bro? They just randomly have these monster Pokemon. Do I have the Silk Scarf still? I can give it to the guy. You see, I'm trying not to overlevel Dean, so I don't want to bring it to the fight. Who can I bring to take care of Luxio? I guess Onion Frog could do the job. Let's see. Swallow, Spit Up, Amnesia, Shadow Ball, no, it has Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Roar. I think Dougie only have a move that'll hit a ground type move that'll hit everybody. Yeah, well he had Dig, actually. Dig not bad. Of course, that could lead to Porygon getting double attacked. I guess I could use Dig. Because I feel like the Drifloom will go for a setup move before anything else. So I don't think Porygon will get double attacked. The only thing is, it have Ice Fang, so if I'm not careful, it could take out Dougie. Ooh, Rock Slide. I'll take that over Faint Punch. Or Faint Attack, I should say. At a matter of fact, Dougie, you could probably use a little extra help. Hopefully they give me something good for this. Curlia. Hold on. Am I tripping? Is this... Hold on. Just so all you think I'm not bullshitting. Just all it... This is the dock right here. The said Drifloom. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. I don't know if I'm looking at the wrong thing, but they said it would be a Drifloom. It's hard. Oh, shit. Okay. I think this is still fine. It lowered my what you just call it. Alright, let me go into Dean. I'm going to Dean here to make sure it doesn't kills. Hopefully Dean doesn't level up from this. How did... Oh, she predicted it. Alright, Dougie. Oh, Discharge hits everything, huh? Just click try attack and swap Dougie out for this nigga get dealt with. I know he ground, but just in case Curly are faster, buddy. Just in case Curly are faster, because I know Magnemite is not that fast. That is why I swap him out. Blah, 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 blah. Did I get nothing from that? Ah, well, that was a waste of my time. Okay, let me plan for the Aaron fight. Okay, here's Aaron. Dustox, Beautifly, Venomoth, Scizor, and Drapion. This is the team to beat. They have one full restore. Okay. We have Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Bug Buzz. Okay, so they have two special attackers after Dustox. So I think here's what we. Okay. Taunt Dustox. I guess we could. I was thinking to do the same. I was thinking to lead with Dean. Use light screen and just kill it. It's always annoying when discharge hits everything. Hey, yo, they go wildin'. Alright, hold on. Let's, bro, this nigga Raven popped in to be our freaky frog, bro. Monfuno quad resist bug. True, but we could get a light screen up for later encounters. Because we have Air Slash, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, Psychic Buzz, Bug Buzz, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder. We have, like, these two other ones could be dangerous. But the real threats is most definitely Scizor and Drapion. And immune to Toxic, yeah, so all you could do is click Bug Buzz, which shouldn't be too much to Magnemite. And we could always swap if we need to. The real threats is Scizor and Drapion. You have to be able to... Gotta be able to gain on these things safely. So obviously we have to bring some fire types with us. The only fire type we have is Monferno and the recently caught Slugma. Which I don't mind bringing Slugma. The fire type. Stat-wise, I'm not sure how well he'll do, but... Hey. Come on. The fire type. Your pain work. So I think we bring Slugma just for the hell of it. The question is, who do we want to get rid of? I feel like almost everything have an answer for Masquerain. Masquerain is good because it have Intimidate. But I feel like everything have an answer for it. Except, I guess, Scizor. Scizor doesn't really have an answer to him. I feel like the only thing he could come in on is Scizor. Because this thing have Air Slash, this thing have Sludge Bomb, and this thing have Cross Poison. We could get rid of I don't foresee me using Gengar here. Gengar is strong, but I don't even know if I want to have him in this fight. I feel like I don't even want to risk Gengar dying here when he'll be much more useful, like later on. Oh, you know what? We could evolve Magikarp and see if it will also have Intimidate. Crobat? Who do we want Crobat for? I mean, he generally is good, yes. I low-key want to see if Magikarp will have Intimidate. We could bring Crobat too, though. Who do we want him over? Tim Knights, hi. Hey, welcome to the chat. Oh, it's Tim Knights. I said Tim. Welcome to the chat, Tim Knights. How you doing? Who do we want? I feel like I kind of bring in Porygon kind of as like fodder, so we could bring. You don't think we want Arrow for the Rock Slide? Arrow kind of decent for Rock Slide. What does Arrow? He knows Rock Slide, Crunch, Raw, and Wing Attack. Let's see. Let me level up Mistin. Flame Body could be good if we get lucky. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Hold on, this thing might have to come. Here's the only thing is, I don't want to level this thing up and have it become part rock type and then get hit with the steel type moves. I'm a one thing with this. I want to see what level Slugma evolves. He might actually be better unevolved. 26? We can have him at level 26 though. We can have him at 26. Oh, hold on. Let me see what his stats is too. If he had good defenses. 32 on defense, 30 on split F. 38? Oh, well then we could definitely bring him then. Should I do max defense, max special attack on this thing? I definitely gonna do max special attack, so I'll start with I think I'll do max defense, if only for this fight. I think I'm gonna do max defense and I'll put the rest in HP. This might, with Will-O-Wisp, it might actually be a very good answer into Scizor and what you just call it. God, where's the other one name? Drapion. Rock Slide. Lava Plume kinda crazy. Oh no, wait, this thing is a physical attack. No, we have him as a special attacker. Ooh, Amnesia. Amnesia over Harden though. I mean, it's a sharp breeze. And we definitely not clicking Harden. Ooh, Earth Power though. Okay, I think Earth Power over Amnesia. Earth Power is actually a pretty solid move. Why does this thing have an actually good move set in this? Wait, does it always get these moves? I feel like, what would I know? I've never used a Slugma in a playthrough before. Alright, so we definitely bring in Slugma. I think being able to use Will-O-Wisp on the Scizor will be very good. And the defense is decent now, plus it has Flame Body with Lava Plume. In fact, I think we just click Lava Plume onto the Scizor. Yeah, I think this is good. It's better when it's hard. Bro, what? You know what? I'm not doing I'm not doing this with you, Raven. They always in here on some freak shit. Lava Plume is fit. No, Lava Plume can't be physical. No. No shot. Is it? Nah, Lava Plume is special. Do we have extra charcoal in here? Yes, we do. Alright. Okay, we have King Monk and Slugma just because it's bug types. We are two solid fire types. Let's see. Bruce is good generally, I think. You know? He could come in on either Venomoth or Beautyfly, even. Okay. Freaky ass Raven, he's a 6'9" god. Bro, speaking of those bars, bro. Drake new album. He's still not over the Kendrick beef. This nigga's still not over the beef, bro. He's still like taking shots at it was 2 years ago now. Which is kinda crazy to think about. That shit happened 2 years ago. But yeah, he need to get over it. It's embarrassing at this point. Drake think he's MJ. Yeah. Bro, I feel like back, still a viewer. And that's no problem. I could keep setting up the predictions. Yeah. And bro, MJ is the greatest. Anybody who thinks they could even touch MJ is a nutcase. MJ might genuinely be the greatest to ever do it, bro. Bro, MJ is the only. Everybody talking about aura this, aura that. MJ is the only person alive to use Conqueror's Haki, bro. This nigga used to hit on stage. Used to hit the stage, not hit a single note. Nigga didn't hit a single spin, no dance move. This nigga used to be on stage standing. And people was fainting. Not even Mike. Mike is crazy. This nigga is the greatest to ever do it. 5,000 niggas fainted per night when he was on. This is what I'm saying. This nigga, bro, he really had Conqueror's Haki. This nigga used to hit stage, breathing heavy as shit, glasses on. Don't hit a single shimmy, nothing. The paramedics had to come in and drag people away. MJ is the greatest to ever live, bro. I was 32. You set me up, Danger Doodle. No, this nigga evolved. It's fine. I'll use him for Drapion. People wanna argue Taylor Swift now bigger than him, fucking Zoomers. No, here's the thing. I feel like you can't even compare the people like now to MJ. You can't compare anybody now to MJ. Because he was doing all of this before Spotify, before the internet was big. You know what I mean? He was doing that on pure, like, presence, pure name, pure everything. You know what I mean? Like, now people have Spotify, they had YouTube, they had the internet to help boost the sales. MJ had no help. He was just him. Nobody touching MJ, bro. Sorry. Alright, hold on. Let me continue planning here before I end up messing up. Okay. For Dustox, For Dustox, we lead with Dean. We lead with Dean and set up light screen and kill it. I think I'll give him the light clay. Right. So as we lead, we have Mistin. We have Mistin in the back. We'll definitely be using Mistin against Drapion. For sure. Drapion coming for Mistin. Mistin going for Drapion, right? We have Beautifly and Venomoth. For those two, we have Bruce. Bruce could pain work against both of those. And then for Scizor, we have a combination of King Monk and Shino. Shino could hit him with a Intimidate just to keep his attack down a little bit, even if he wanna go for the Swords Dance. And then we have King Monk with Fake Out, Flame Wheel, the one shot, hopefully. I think we good. Now, because in the past I've slipped up a lot, let's just... Alright, this thing have leftovers. Focus Sash, Wide Glasses, Muscle Band, Scope Lens. So Drapion gonna be critting left and right. Alright, Bug Poison, Bug Flying, Bug Poison, Bug Steel, Poison Dark. So no surprises in terms of what the typing is or anything. Like with Lopunny. You know what? You know what I should check actually? I think we get Reflect at some point, right? We can teach Reflect to somebody. We could teach Reflect to Dean if we wanted to. Travis Scott wishes he had MJ niggas fainting like MJ. The joke is Astro. Yeah, I saw that. That shit was crazy. It had stampedes and shit at Astro World, right? That shit was insane. Wait, Porygon doesn't learn Reflect? Alright, hold on. Should... Niggas fainting and he continued the concert. Yeah, the people who still awake had to get what they paid for, right? No, that shit. Well, I think he said afterwards he had like no idea that was happening, which I suppose is possible. But I feel like you should have people there, like keeping tabs on that sort of thing. I guess he know that now, but okay, hold on. Do we want to get rid of either Tri Attack or Thunder Wave for Reflect? There's video where he clearly sees the ambulance, really. I never really looked too deep into that situation, to be honest with you. But I remember it was very big. No, that is crazy, though. Get rid of Thunder Wave. I mean, I guess mid-fight you're not clicking Thunder Wave very often, but... Let's see. Do we have the TM for Thunder Wave? We do have the TM for Thunder Wave, so we could always teach it to him again later. So yeah, we'll give him Reflect. We'll forget Thunder Wave because we could always teach him that shit again later. Okay, this is good. I think, is this the team? We lead. We have answer for Scizor. We have Bruce for the other two. We have Mistin for Drapion, and we have Porridge as a sack. If we need a sack, we need a sack. We're not sacking anything on purpose. But if we need a sack, Porridge is there. And I have the light clear on him, right? I'll just make sure. Okay, I took the... Okay, yeah, so it is the light clear. Alright, I think that's it. I think this is the team for Aaron. Is the team for Aaron? Why do I keep forgetting to go on my bike here? I never fought this guy? Oh, brother. This nigga set up nasty plot on me. That nigga was plotting. You don't like to ride, that's why. That's facts, bro. I don't. Nigga, do you? Do you like riding? Oh yeah, I got flag. He's not a real, you're goddamn right, he's not a real rider. Alright, now here's his question. Do we want to do we want to evolve Magneton here? If we careful, your Carmen is fake. Well, that's why he was the Carmen rider, not me. The only thing is, if we do that, we have to be very careful not to level up again if we intend to use it against Fantina. Flash Cannon. Ooh, over try attack. Stab. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got Magnezone. Alright, now we have a little bit more power for the fight. Oh, you know what? Did anybody else see that the leak the release date for GTA 6? Anybody in chat excited for GTA 6? I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel particularly strongly towards GTA 6. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it's GTA, I'll check it out, but I don't know if I'm I feel like some people acting like if GTA 6 gonna be like the savior gaming or something. It's console exclusive. I mean, did we think it was gonna be anything else? I think every console's struggling right now. I mean, don't even talk about Xbox, bro. Them niggas have 0 games over. I am not surprised that I'm making it a console exclusive. I can tell you why the consoles are struggling, but no one would like to hear it. So hey, go ahead and educate us. While you're doing that, I'm going and set up the prediction. So if you send it and I don't respond immediately, I'm setting up the prediction. So give me a second. Alright, the prediction is up for 1 minute. Everybody gamble your points away. It's them against Steam, and Steam is winning so far. Is Steam hard to beat? Let's be real, bro. Steam is hard to beat. Alright, the prediction up. Everybody go ahead and gamble your points away. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Hold on, I'm gonna set up the music while everybody gambling. Hold on. Set up the battle music while everybody gambling. No. Now we're not getting them the Cynthia music, bro. That nigga, he ain't that strong. He ain't that strong. Hold on. Here we go. All right, everybody get the votes in. Everybody get the points in. All right, for the battle. Hello, you're a trainer, aren't you? Oh, your Pokemon look hurt. Let me heal them for you. Okay. I wish I could just say no right now. The people in charge are just a bunch of money-hungry scumbags who value shareholder profits over delivering a good product. So instead of giving us good games like Infamous, we get shit like The Last of Us 2 when he writing his Omega Cup and safe edgy. Did you do the wrong parlay? What did you vote for? Nigga, how protect he wasting mud screens. Alright, perfect. I meant to do 0. Damn. That's tough, bro. This nigga throwing the points away. 1 is 0, isn't it? Yeah, 1 is 0. Alright, hold on. Let me see what Beautifly have. Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Energy Ball, Psychic. He has Psychic, which could be a problem for Bruce, though. You know what? I'll go into Porridge. Go for the Tri-Attack. Why is he hitting so hard? Of course, light screen way off. That fine. Bruce, come on in. Why did he predict, man? Please live one. Please live one. Okay. Okay. This thing is bug flying. There's no way Poison Fang doesn't kill from this reach. There's 0 chance Poison Fang doesn't kill from this reach. There we go. Alright, Venomoth. Okay, I feel like I have to go back into Dean here. What does this thing have? Bug Buzz, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder. You think I could one-shot this thing? Bug Poison. You think I could one-shot this with what, Wing Attack? I'm not convinced of that. Did you do the calc or are you just guessing? Hold on. This nigga said go for it, bro. This nigga... Nah. I ain't going out like that. Stop guessing. I'm actually using the damage calculator. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I do the damage calc is a roll. It does 89 to 104. Wing Attack is our rule. Let me see how much. I don't think Poison Fang will do much better, since technically it resisted. I'll check and see though. Do it, no balls. I'm not I'm not throwing the run. Oh, you know what? I probably don't have the right nature. What nature is this thing? Is this a plus attack nature? Can I see the nature from here? The nature I have on the calc is neutral. And I don't think this is a plus attacking nature. I added muscle band. It's a roll. And I don't think I had a plus attacking nature on this thing. I think there's a roll. So let me think about this. Bug Buzz, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder. What's this thing? The special defense on this thing not bad, but I feel like I go in for Psychic. Okay, I know what I want to do. Is a wacky predict. I going into Shino to catch the Psychic, bait out the poison move, and then go into Dean. Right, Psychic shouldn't do much. Or it could crit. So now it just might click Psychic again. If I unlucky, it clicks Psychic again. Okay, went for Bug Buzz. Why is it doing so much damage? Okay. Okay, this is tough. Okay, hold on. Why didn't it go for poison? Alright, mister, you up. This nigga just reading the fuck out of me. Now he goes for the Sludge Bomb. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I think we might actually lose here. I think we may actually lose here. You said, okay, lock in? Bro, we cooked. You bet not safe, nigga. If we lose, you don't get paid. Don't throw. Did you not see this run? I don't throw when I gain hold. I mean, there's nothing I could really do here. Well, never mind. If it wasn't for that full restore, we might actually do something. Crit? Yeah, I think we lose here. Signal beam would be neutral, and I have the mystic water on it. This was not my fault. Well, that's the run. That's the run, folks. So we pay, you know. Nobody gets paid. Yeah, no, this was pure luck. This was pure luck. I get critted. That nigga was, the AI was reading the fuck out of me. Shouldn't 5 be an option and wipe alone? Yeah, I was thinking that, but I was like one extra thing to add and I was feeling lazy. Nobody gets paid. That wasn't my fault, bro. That was pure RNG. I was getting critted. I was getting poisoned. Hold on. Here's something interesting. Here's something kind of weird. I didn't white out. I know I lost this fight, but I didn't white out. Does this count? Hold on. I gotta go and get some water. Hold on. I go and start can I do a poll? How does do polls? Alright, you know what? I can't remember how to do polls. But I go and get a sip of water, which will take me like a minute. While I'm gone, chat all you like decide if all you think this is a loss. You could run the poll. Option 1 is count it as a reset, or option 2 is continue the run, because we didn't white out. The rule is typically you have to white out. I go and get a sip of water. I'll be right back. Run the poll in the meantime. Don't touch that dial, folks. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Were you supposed to lose? No, you don't have to lose. But technically, I didn't white out. And the rules say if you white out, you lose. So I could, if I want to be cheeky with the rules, I could call all of these Pokemon dead and continue the run. But also that feels... Is that lame? I feel like that shit a little lame. I think we had a counter chat. I think hold on. Oh. I think that's the run chat. What was the poll? I didn't even get to see the poll. Chat. I'm sorry, but poll said continue. Here's the thing. I want to, but I feel like if I do, let me just say on the off chance I manage to beat the game on this run, it going and have an asterisk. You trying to say fuck my vote? No. I just say it. If we continue the run, despite this, I feel like it go and have an asterisk next to my victory because technically we lost to Bugsy. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. But I did get clapped. I get clapped, chat. It had nothing else to it. I think we go and have to start the run over. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. But I think we go and have to reset. Oh, you couldn't be more pleased, oh, bad gamer. See, that's why I bet 1,000 points and lost all of them. Because it's a hated ass nigga. That's why. That's why you lost your 1,000 points, nigga. Alright, give me a second. Let me reset the run. You may have invaded my mind and my mind, but there's one thing I say and always keeps. It's pride. No, that's true. That I had to keep my pride. Because if I beat the game with this asterisk on it, it go and suck. Give me a second. Let me reset the run. That really hurts, though. That really hurts. I feel like we had such a good run going. Said only bet 100, lied to mess with him. Hey, nigga, you still lost your points though, didn't you? Actually, I don't think you are lying. Because if Danger Noodle really get like 900 something and Raven only bet 20, that points had to come from somewhere. Can we create a save right after the run starts? Oh, yeah. Actually, technically, we should probably create it before the fight starts. Because I think the RNG will get locked in. I'm not sure. But I feel like it seemed that way in the past when I've like loaded saves to test something. I think somebody RNG does lock in. No info needed. You know what? I think before every major fight, I'll do like a save state though. I think is once the fight starts is when it is do that. Alright. Should we do a poll for the starter? We do a poll for starter, so chat could choose the starter. Said Monferno always. What about the rest of chat? How we feeling about Monferno always? Also, see, this is why the rival name has to be RNG, bro. Alright, you know what? Anybody else in chat want to vote against that? It seems like Monferno winning. Yeah, no third way go Piplop enjoyers in chat. Also, I love how because we keep dying in the run. We don't even call him Inferno because he keep dying as I'm on Inferno. Name him Jin Mori. If everybody in agreement with it. No, that really... Yeah, and you know what crazy? Last time, we didn't plan at all for the Bugsy fight. We ran into it on accident, and we beat him with only one casualty. That shit really hurts, bro. Damn it. I hated that it had to end like that. Because I feel like we actually had like really decent options to go against Fantina with. Kamen Rider did take a good hit to save the run. Kamen Rider really did he did take a good hit to save the run, honestly. I can't believe we resetting. Alright, yo, this run is pure lock-in, bro, the whole time. Like, no real shit, I definitely locking in. As a matter of fact, this is how hard I'm about to lock in. I go and open a dock to keep track of my encounters. Alright. Now we locking it. I've heard these lies before. This nigga hitting these Squid Games in chat. No. We definitely locking in for this run. I keeping track of my encounters. I'm not guessing on moves. I'll use the damage calc. I'm going to pay attention to. I'm going to actually read the doc this time. Stop raising the death flag. So no. That is raising the competence flag. We're raising the competence flag. We definitely lock it in here. Somebody clip this for when I throw the run. Glad I'm running Pred so I can't lose points and make the ult. Don't be a punk. Make the ult account. But I could run the predictions, bro. It's no problem. You go ahead and keep gambling your points away. Alright, we're going with Chimcha again. Yeah, oh yeah, GTA 6. Who buying GTA 6 on release? I feel like, again, I definitely not. Like, GTA 6, you know, GTA cool. I don't know if it's an on-release sort of game for me. Well, I actually don't even have the right console for it. It's exclusive to PS5, right? I don't know, but I feel like GTA 6, I feel like, is one of them games. I feel like GTA too big to fail. I feel like it has some games where no matter what, people definitely buying it. I feel like GTA just had too much brand like recognition, you know what I mean? By the way, the bum-ass game devs who choose whose companies are dying because they're dumb, they're begging Rockstar to raise the price to 100. Yeah, I saw that. This is the thing what baffling me though. Even if Rockstar charge 100 for GTA, that doesn't mean you could charge 100 for your punk ass game. You know what? That is shit what killing, man. That is shit what is killing me with them. It's like, oh, if they charge 100, we could too. Like if Grand Theft is just, you know, any old game. Grand Theft is one of the biggest franchises in gaming. Is this the 100-acre woods from Kingdom Hearts 2? Hold on. Let me check. I'll check and tell you. Let's see. It is the. How the fuck did you know that off the top of your head, bro? This thing is a fucking savant. This thing is a savant, bro. That nigga knew it off the top of your head. This is the worst part of the reset, bro. All this yapping. You know what the crazy part is, too? Say he's Rain Man. He might really be Rain Man, bro. Alright, I guess I'll name it Jin Mori since everybody seems very hyped for that. Wait, bro, the way people talking about GTA 6 is ridiculous, bro. It have people saying they don't care how much. It have people saying they don't care how much to charge the paying for it. Which I know that, like, we all know that is true. Some people will always pay for whatever it is. Some people will always pay for it. But don't tell the company that, bro. At least leave them wondering a little bit. Check his, yeah, I'll check it once we out of this yap sesh. I'll check here my ability and everything. They go and charge 120. Bro, if GTA 6 is anything over $80, I'm waiting for a sale. If the let me be clear. Let me be clear. I waiting for a sale regardless. However, I definitely waiting for a giant sale if it's anything more than $80. They go and charge for online. Bro, if they're charging for online like a subscription, I'm definitely not buying that game. I'm not gonna get it until it dies down. Yeah, I don't know, boy. These companies overdoing it. And you know the funny thing is too, like, oh, if GTA 6 is 100, we could charge 100 too. But you know when like Expedition 33 came out and it wasn't even a $60 game, nobody was like, huh, maybe we could make better games and charge less money. Nobody didn't say that shit. Everybody was like, no, we need to keep the price where it is. I might get it as soon as it drops on PC. Hey, you know what? Listen. Everybody knows I only use official Nintendo hardware. So I'm not familiar with sailing the 7 seas, but you have to do what you have to do, bro. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Alright, let me check Jin Mori. What? Plus special attack minus speed? Oh yeah. Yeah, we have a special Monferno, folks. Pack it up. We have special Monferno has joined the chat. And his minus speed. Ugh. Yuck. Ooh, this is not a great chimcha, bro. Minus speed is ridiculous. reset to get a better one. That I feel like that kills the spirit of the run, you know? This is a terrible Chimchar though. We definitely had to go special. Which kind of, because I feel like early on you don't get very many like special moves on this thing. Said no, we need a good start. But our whole yap said, alright, chat. But for 1 in chat, if we should reset for a better Chimchar, or 2 if they keep running it like we running it now. We have 1 vote. We have 1 vote each. Danger Noodle, go ahead and be the tiebreaker. Check when it. Alright, hold on, let me see when it learns Nasty Plot. Alright, hold on. I am not seeing I am not seeing Nasty Plot. I think it might be a TM. Oh no, wait, it does. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see if I understand this properly. Chimchar learns Nasty Plot at level 23. However, it doesn't seem like anything else learns Nasty Plot. So we could get Nasty Plot on it at level 23. Level 23 we'll get Nasty Plot. That isn't the worst thing. You don't have to bring Chimchar to like every fight once we get enough mons. So he gets us at 23, which is in time for Gardenia. I think Gardenia is 26, right? Yeah, Gardenia is 26. Yeah, it does. I'm checking it on the Renegade docs. It's level 23, he does get it. Oh, I could show you, hold on. Game capture. Here we go. Yeah, you can see it here. Level 23 for Nasty Plot. Alright, we balling. The squad has voted. I'm checking the docs. He really. I know I locked in, bro. I locked in for this run. Alright. You have a male Eevee. First name I see in chat for the male Eevee. Evan. We have Evan the Eevee. Here, you know what the problem is with Sylveon? Is this nigga takes forever to get friendship up. I tried so hard. I gave it all the vitamins. It had the Soothe Bell. But this thing did not want to turn to our Sylveon. Alright, adaptability. We have a good ability on this one. Plus special attack minus defense. AFK for a bit. Alright. Make up it this Eevee. I could just skew the results by evolving it immediately with the stone. It is plus special attack minus defense, so we will definitely turn it into a special attacker. For sure. You know what? I want vitamin this thing up one time. I want to make both of these things plus like max speed, max special attack. Headset about to die. I'm out. Bro, play us out loud in the office, bro. Tell everybody in the office to join the stream. Do that. Nah, I'm fucking all wrong, yo. Appreciate you for coming through, buddy. See ya. Here's the question. Do we still make this thing max speed despite the fact that it's a minor speed nature? That's supposed to be on my phone in the plantation. Yeah, I know it is, buddy. I know it is. It will catch you rest of the VOD. It will catch you rest of the VOD later on. Oh, you know what something I wanted to talk about? I already made it max speed, buddy. It's too late to check anything. Did we, is anybody else seeing this, situation with Chud the Builder? Anybody else seeing that shit? That shit crazy as fuck, bro. You know what the fucked up thing is, bro? So many people like, oh, you know, violence is not the answer. He was just defending himself. Bro, I put money on it. If it was the other way around, nobody would be supporting that motherfucker. Is this Mario 64? Is it the underwater theme for Mario 64? Let me see. Oh no, it's Peach's Castle. Oh, it's Bowser's Inside Story. Oh, I knew it was a Mario track. Clearly, that's not the savant like fucking Danger Room. You're missing out on 31 speed, by the way. Well, I mean, even with the minus speed, what would we pay it in? I mean, we could have given it EHP, but even then, I feel like Infernape not sturdy enough for you to justify giving him anything else, you know? I mean, this will be an interesting Monferno. He will still outspeed some stuff with the help. Alright. Hold on. Because I keep in track of everything. This is we lake encounter. Right. That's what the lake encounter is. I think he's the only one in here, Danger Noodle. So I guess you'll get to name everything. Alright, we encounter is Surskit again. Will you be a good lad and just stay in the ball? There we go. Alright. Danger will go ahead and name the male Surskit. Joker. Alright. And we have Joker the Surskit. And we had to hope we get some salt. Oh, this thing have an item on it. It's holding. Yeah, I now noticed I was holding something. That's curious. Let's find out what it is. I feel like if we get some good encounters, this could actually be the run. Oh, we get honey. Is there anywhere we could use honey like this early on? I don't think it have any honey trees early on. Alright. So far, not mad at the encounters. Wait, I had to check it nature and its ability as well, right? Oh, we have Swift Smagging, so we should get Intimidate on it. Perfect. Oh, how you feel about oh wait, hold on. This is route 202. See what we encounter go and be. A Rattata. I mean, I'm not going to hate too much because we've never had a Rattata in one of these runs. Alright, go ahead and name the Rattata. We never had a Rattata for one of the runs. We might get surprised. It wouldn't be the first time our unlikely Mon has surprised us in one of the runs. Stuart. Alright, we have Stuart the Rattata. Wait, did I forgot a T. Wait, Steel Rat. Is that how you spell that shit? Oh no, my eye's just messing up. I did have it right the first time. Have guts? Does it have guts? Let me see. Plus per def minus special attack. Oh, this thing have a terrible nature. Plus per def minus defense. Meh. Does have guts. It actually does have guts. Okay, we gain. I feel like we gain pretty like unlucky with natures. Yeah, but we could have a better nature on it. I mean, it's not terrible nature, but still, you know. I feel like Joker definitely have a terrible nature, though. I'm gonna vitamin these things up one time before I forget. actual guts facade. Yeah, Joker is not great, but here's what it is. Alright, I'll do max speed, max attack on this guy. And then I'll give him a little bit into each. Just for the guts shenanigans. I'm surprised Chuddy Builder took so long to get attacked. Yeah, you know the thing is too. And here's the thing. Like people being like, oh, you know, a lot of people saying it's self-defense because, oh, you shouldn't attack somebody for saying something you don't like. Here's what the funny thing is, too. The only person who, like, attacked him was a mentally ill, like, veteran. So it wasn't even your average, everyday person who was, as he likes to play, chimping out. That's just to show you how insane these people is that defending him, trying to be like, oh, yeah, you know, he was doing something. He was antagonizing a mentally ill veteran. Is anybody surprised that he got attacked? And if they are, they shouldn't be. Yeah, I understand that, but Chud was literally provoking people and following them and just trying to walk away. Yeah, he was definitely doing the most. And he had the gun on him and he wouldn't even wait for people to like fully run up on him. He would be clutching it the entire time. He was literally looking to shoot somebody. If it was anybody but a white person, people would see it for what it was. He wouldn't even wait to be like, for people to even be moving like really aggressive with them. He was constantly gripping the gun. And if that's not enough, there was, I think, literally a tweet that he put out where he was like, the season finale of all of this will be a nigga dead in the streets and all you chimps rioting when I get to walk free. He literally wanted to shoot somebody and get away with it. This nigga, he knew exactly what he was doing, bro. I hope that nigga don't get off. I really hope that they keep that nigga in jail, bro. He deserve it. Like, if anybody deserves to be in jail for some shit like this, is him. I think there was like, I think people were saying to it have like evidence that he used to pay like black prostitutes to peg him as well. Which I don't know if that's true. I didn't see that like myself. But as he claims people making, he was literally trying to provoke someone into attacking him so he could claim self-defense, yeah. No, these people sick in the head. These people real life sick in the head, bro. Freaky ass, definitely. I mean, he'll get what he wanted in jail now, probably. The thing I wouldn't even be shocked about, because you just see that sort of thing all the time too with these types of people. Like all these like super racist, super homophobic, super whatever those people that just always be into some weird shit. I don't know. I think he raised like a ton of money on where just call it as well. They just call that site where people just be fundraising. I see a lot of people say one thing and that also the ones participating and then behind the closed door the most. Yeah. You know, I feel like it's one of those like internalized hate things, you know? Like they hate the self for like being into that thing, whatever it is. And so they just kinda like pay it on other people, you know, like misplace the hate. Go fund me, that's it. Doesn't matter, he got 25 years. Did he get charged already? I know there was holding him currently. I didn't know he get charged though. Well, man, did he? No, let me see if I could find an article on that. I don't think they charge him yet. They're holding him on attempted murder though. Yeah, I don't think they charge him yet. But I do agree. I hope that nigga do time. Serious time too. Not no fucking 9 months good behavior out on parole type shit. Wow, this nigga is yap. Alright. Alright, we get the scope lens. Let's go ahead and get the egg from this chick. It's taking a while to hatch. It might be something good. Oh, I was wrong. Is I smooch him? Oh no. Alright, what we nicknaming Smoochum? What level does this thing even evolve, bro? Level 30, it gonna be a Smoochum forever, bro. That Nicki Minaj. Alright, fuck it. Alright, there we go. I think where else do we get encounter? Alright, we have 24 Pokeballs. We could get a fishing encounter, I know that. From over here. Alright. Alright, road 218. I keep track on my dock. Alright, let me see what we fish up. Oh, and we get water pulse here too. Perfect. Alright, we 218 encounter is... On some good. Finion. Yikes, this run looking rough, bro. Alright, female Finion. Prodigal son return. First of all, is our daughter. Second of all, Prodigal seems a little generous. What do you... Is that a reference to something? I have no idea what that is. Storm Dream. Hold on. This could actually be kind of tight. It's a marine biologist YouTuber. Okay. Let's see what the nature is. Neutral nature too. Hold on. This thing might really be the prodigal daughter. Alright, and now we get the Kanto starters. Alright, well, we have 2 water types. 1 fire type. Actually, you know what? We could get we encounter up top as well. Right, let me get the 204 encounter as well. Alright, we wrote 204 encounter is Sunkun. Ah, come on, bro. I don't know how I'm feeling about this run. Oh, bad game, bad perfect. The run is dead. Yeah, this is our tough run. I think it said sun run. This is our tough run, bro. What do we usually get here? As in run from this run? Yeah, no, this run kind of tough, boy. All right. Nope, no Pred so far. But let me check it ability and nature and stuff. Plus special at mod. Hold on, it modest though. It modest. Let me see the ability. Modest with chlorophyll. Of course, the worst fucking mon that we catch have the best nature and ability. Is the I think I'm modest with chlorophyll. This nigga, bro, you're switching up on Sunkun already. I mean, what is that other ability though? Alright, we gotta get in the Johto starters. Alright. Okay, we get the Johtos, the Kanto starters. This run looking rough, but I feel like I can't abandon it. You know what I mean? You gotta see it through to the end. Ah, click too fast. Hold on. Let's get an actual grass type. Bro, why you hating on Sunkern like that? Bro, he modest nature. He trying his best, you know? Sunkern is really trying, bro. Then let me give him a shot, huh? Alright, good lead, good lead, good lead. I feel like if we could get like a thick fat if we could get a thick fat Bulbasaur, that would actually be kinda decent. Set mode, yeah, remember to turn set mode on. Options. Now turn text on fast. Battle style set. Up the name suggestion does only lock in when we actually gain the Pokemon. Yeah, to wait till we actually receive the Bulbasaur to set your name in. Isn't that bad game I hear still, isn't he? I think bad game are still here. Oh, I guess maybe he left that game then. That nigga sniped it from you. That nigga sniped it. That nigga was waiting in the fucking bushes. I told you had to wait until I get the mon. That nigga was waiting. That nigga got you, bro. He said quiet on put that nigga lol, ain't that full self security. Hey, don't hate the player danger, Noodle, hate the game. You get caught slipping. You did it on purpose when he said he was the only one. I had a feeling because I knew you just said he was back. I don't think it counts me as a viewer. So I think if it says 2 is you and another person. I don't think I count as a viewer for Twitch. I thought it did. I don't think so. Plus, I feel like maybe because like I just have like randoms popping in and like leaving like every so often. So I think because that happening like rapidly, I think it does mess up the count. Because sometimes I just see like a different number of viewers than what you're seeing, so that could be part of it. Like right now, it says it has 4 viewers. And only you and like Bad Game are saying anything. It's because he didn't type, or does it not? I don't think that counts either. I don't think that is counted. Right now it says I have 4 viewers, and I know it's only 2 hours you're talking. Which means I have at least 1 random. So if I type right now, will it count me? Hold on, let me go on my alt and see. No, I think lurkers count. I think the count are just off for all, yeah. Actually, you know, I'm not sure if that's correct. Because like I said, I just see people like popping in and out. The only thing what I do find weird is though, and maybe I shouldn't call out Ran. I see in someone, one of my viewers, as Jessica0, and they haven't said anything, so maybe they're not counting them as one. Yo, Jessica, if you can hear me, I appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Unless it's like a random bot without feelings and emotions, in which case, still thank you. Alright, this is all the encounters we could get, so I think it's about time we get ready for the rival fight. It said, let's not do that. I don't even know if they're still in here. Alright, who do we... I don't even know who to bring here. I feel like I just go and bring Joker with me. Alright, bro, this is the... You made an enemy of the state today? I don't... Which state? Which state did he make an enemy out of? Seeing people cancelled for calling out viewer list? Really? I did not know that was a thing. In which case, I'm sorry, random viewer. That interesting. Oh wait, let me check out the Bulbasaur and see what my stats looking like on it. I'm on thick fat. Plus defense minus per def is kinda overgrow. Bro, I'm getting... Oh, again, some rough abilities and natures for this run. Yeah, again, some rough abilities and natures for this one. I'm gonna do max special attack on this thing. And maybe... Should I do max defense or max health? I feel like I want to do max HP, even though it have a plus defense nature. I feel like especially since I have I'll get lead seed on this thing, I feel like HP might be a little better. And I'll put the rest in defense. How everybody feeling about winds and waves? Is it weird? Does anybody else find it weird we didn't get any more trailers for it yet? I feel like by now they might have dropped like another trailer. Anyone watched the horrible fight yesterday? What fight? Ronda Rousey versus that other chick? Is that what you're talking about? Because I noticed it on Netflix, but I didn't click on it though. Was it horrible? I was planning on watching it. Was it really that bad? "17 seconds. I did see that it was a quick fight. What was it Ronda caught her in like a armbar or something? I mean, at the end of she career, well, maybe not the end of she career, but like I remember she was getting a lot of heat for not being as good as like she was hyped up to be or whatever. So I guess maybe she come back with a vengeance. You know, maybe she was like, damn, these people, the shit on me too much. I just show them I'm still nice with it. "7-year age difference though. Was she older or younger?" 37 versus 44, damn. Yeah, that's a tough fight. I feel like, bro, I don't even know why I continue in this run. Because we get nothing but... I feel like we get mostly garbage here. Yeah, I feel like we get a fucking 6-pack of ass for the team, bro. Planning on doing any short solo react streams in the future. Reacts is clogged as fuck. You know what? I probably should do that at some point. But while I'm doing it, I think I'll need help like remembering which ones are. I guess I could probably like delete them as I go. But I feel like it's about time to start purging the server again. Alright, I want to set up the... I mean, there's only the 2-hour lane here, but I'll still set it up. The prediction for Barry. Alright, we're starting the prediction. How many Pokemon are going to lose against Barry? I think I said bad game. I bet it all. Honestly, I genuinely have no idea how this fight going to go. Because, like, I just have... the team just so garbage right now. The team just sucks so bad right now. You put 1,500 to go all in too. Now you're wildin', bro. Now you're wildin'. Why would you do that? I genuinely don't know how this fight... The team is so much garbage right now, bro. Did everybody bet? Why would you... Nigga, do you not see my team right now? Why would you bet on me losing? Nobody. That was an insane decision to make. That was literally an insane decision to make, bro. I don't want nobody coming crying to me if they lose all the points. I swear. Hold on, put on some music. There we go. Don't make me go 0-3. Bro, my team is garbage right now. There's nothing I could do to help you. A critical hit to start with. Why is it that when the run looking washed, all of a sudden, they're trying to give me critical hits and shit? This is a conspiracy theory, bro. It's peck or bubble, basically, yeah. Are we? I think we might actually win here. Storm Drain. But yeah, why didn't Storm Drain work? Is the game glitched? I didn't even remember that. Why didn't Storm Drain work? Bro, is the game cheated? Why did he metronome fucking bulldoze into that crit? Bro, this game bullshitting. Alright, we win. Yo, I'll actually get a good payout. Imagine if I just hit the wrong outcome. Why didn't... Hold on. It's definitely not Mold Breaker. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's just Torrent. I didn't even realize that until you pointed out. Alright, yeah, to start doing my save states. No, it doesn't even have Mold Breaker. I don't know what happened. Alright, I'll fight a random one and see. Okay, draws in all water type moves, so we have Storm Drain. I didn't save before the fight, so we can't go back and fight him. But I'll fish for a random one and see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it works. Yeah, for some reason Storm Drain not working. I guess maybe it's a bug? Alright, so I guess, alright, so it's good to know for the future that, hold on. Is this game holding me so bad that the one good ability I have bugged? No, that sucks. So wait a second, what? Tell me. Now listening. Storm Drain only draws in water moves in Gen 4. Only added the immunity star special attack buff in Gen 5. Ah, come on. Bro, this game fucking hates me, huh? However, this game clearly doesn't play by Gen 4 rules, so why is it... Yeah. Yeah, the hold, man. Alright, we encounter for this route is Starly. Alright, nickname for the female Starly, go. Damien 2. How apt? Oh crap, I just named him Damien. No. Whatever. We'll rename him later. We'll rename it later. Let me check and see if this thing is damn, he went straight to the death box. Is that Omen? We have Meow Meow from Ellie C. Perry 12. Welcome to the stream, Ellie. How are you doing today? Adamant, hold on. Adamant Nature. Adamant Nature Reckless. Bravebird goes crazy on this thing. I might actually have to let Damien live this time. How's it going there? In real life, they're going pretty alright. In this particular run, we gain some tough luck with encounters, but we can still turn it around. As a matter of fact, I think I'll take Damien with me right now. I feel like he's one of the only good mons we have right now. Interesting name, fan of the player, or just a coincidence? Talking about the game, yeah, the game is a little touch and go right now. Oh, is your name a reference to something, or did you just saying you choose it because it sounds cool? I don't even know where's a reference to. Is it like some sports personality, perhaps? Who could we? I feel like we could box Skit right now. Oh, is that a cricket player? Okay. Have you play alone or your buddies? I'm playing solo, but you know I consider my entire chat my buddies. Oh, that cool. I was never really much of a cricket fan, or really any sports, if I'm being honest. She's superb on the field. Oh, that cool. That cool. So are you from Australia or are you just like where from? C and protein. I'm from Berlin, but she's worldwide famous. Oh, that cool. Berlin, huh? What's it like living there? I feel like I don't know like very much about Berlin, but I feel like it's somewhere I'd want to visit. I'm from Trinidad, actually, the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Are you familiar at all with Trinidad? I feel like when you talk about the Caribbean, I feel like most people like know more about Jamaica, which is cool, which is understandable. Jamaica have a lot of, you know. I feel like reggae music really. Am I tripping or did reggae music really put them on the map? Yeah. But yeah, I'm from Trinidad, yeah. Wing attack, nice. I think I'll learn double team. Double team a little cheeky, but it'd come in handy. I feel like I could get rid of that. I'd never click and tackle over quick attack. I can't believe it took us this long to like get like an actual good encounter. I think is in here I just get like the Dusk Ball from, right? Oh, we can click the. It would be really funny if this is like the run where we PB on after getting such bad encounters. Loki kinda want that to happen now though. And I'll go into it. Han Solo, maybe. I want you to win this run with this team. Hey, I'll take a win anyhow I could get at this rate. Because this game is killing me right now. Anyhow I could get a win, I'll take it. First time here in this country name. Yeah, we are a bit small in scale, I guess. Compared to like, you know, other countries. Anyway, it's a pretty cool place though. If you're ever going on vacation to the Caribbean, I would recommend it. Are you a big Pokemon fan, Ellie, or do you just like, you know, messing around on Twitch with like random categories sometimes? They said it's a very beautiful country. Yeah, we have some really good beaches too, especially in Tobago. Got some really awesome beaches. If you're looking for a tropical getaway, honestly, pretty cool place for it. Funnily enough, our football team went to the World Cup in Germany in 2006, or did we? Yeah, I don't keep up with sports, so. What other games you like to play besides this one? Right now, I'm doing a playthrough of Super Mario 3D World. But in my spare time, I play a lot of Stardew Valley. I'll play some Overwatch. What else do I play? I'm playing Gunfire Reborn a lot these days. I don't know if you would have heard of it, but it's a it's a roguelike shooter, kind of like Borderlands, if you're familiar with that game, which is actually another game that I really like, Borderlands. What about you? What kind of games do you like to play? Bro, knowing my luck, I feel like this will really be the run to take us to the champion, bro. With my luck, this will be the after insulting this team so much, this will be the team that takes me to, to the title of champion. That is the exact kind of folly that would happen to me. Alright, we get his suit bell already. Nice. But you know what? Let me put that on to I'll put her onto Eevee immediately. Just in case we decide to turn this one into a Sylveon, I'm gonna start friendshiping it from right now. Oh yeah, we get 9 counter in here as well. This is the gate. Okay. And let me see if I could use our repel to get lower in the cave. Cry run into our trainer. No. Oh, C dot. I forget I just think this lead with C dot. It went for Harden. Okay. So I just lost Chimchar because I wasn't paying attention. So this run might be cooked. I mean, I had no faith in this run to begin with, truthfully. I make a couple of gaming characters. Would I be down if I show you? Yeah, I'm totally down for that. I feel like we're already super deep into this stream. We might as well keep messing around and just start a new run next time. We might as well just keep doing this run for the hell of it and start over next stream. Because let me be real, this run wasn't looking good anyways. Yeah, Ellie, if you wanna show me your stuff, we actually have our Discord. Do some reacts, then swap to Mario. I could also do some reacts. Yeah, Ellie, if you wanna show us your stuff, all you added. Ooh, Yariolu, as we encounter though. Yeah, if you wanna show us your stuff, if you follow me on Twitch, it's like our followers only Discord. So if you follow me on Twitch, I'll send you the link to the Discord and you can post it in there and we can react to it on stream. Or you could send it to me personally and I'll react to it afterwards. Whichever you prefer. Could check out the elephant video. Yeah, we can check out. I'll watch that. I'll check it out after we after I close off the run. I'll check it out and make sure it's not TOS. Ellie, when I get a chance, I'll just send the link to the Discord and we could add each other from there. It will be a bit easier. Bro, can I catch this thing? I think okay, I'm gonna hit it with something. Oh yeah, Ellie, once you follow on stream, one of the mods will send the link over. It's just to, make sure we don't get a bunch of like randoms in the Discord. Oh, who wants to name the Riolu? First name I see in chat for the Riolu. Han Dewi. Alright. Man, you've been trying to push that name for a minute. Is that one of the characters from Gora High School? Alright. Yo, if I was paying attention, bro. If I was paying attention and I didn't lose Chimja there, this run might have actually worked. There's the link to the Discord. I mean, I feel like it doesn't even make sense continuing this run. But I get just for the hell of it, you know? Okay, definitely does. Alright, this run is over. Let me do some reacts and we'll do a new we'll do a new run from next stream proper. Oh, I think next stream we'll do like Mario. Next stream we'll do Mario. And yeah. Alright, let's see some mods. This is some clips, I mean. Alright, which one was the clip you wanted me to react to? Bad Gamer. Should we just... Oh, you're talking about... I thought you said you just sent something other than the element. Alright, let's check this out. Why is this right?
This hammer is so heavy.
That's why you're doing it and not me!
And the rocks are so hard to break.
Of course they're hard to break! They're rocks!
Can I ask a question?
No!
How was I supposed to know?
That's a question!
Hey, send the request. I'll accept it. Do you hold on, so I'm not doxing anybody. Droid hidden. Alright, there we go. Swap back to game capture. There we go.
Worst servants! Guards, seize them!
Both of them?
Yes! Both of them!
What the fuck is this? Is this from Sonic Boom? It is from Sonic Boom. This was actually
I
a
just
very
wanted
funny
to know
show.
if we're supposed to fill out time cards.
Time cards? What part of eternal servitude don't you understand?
No, this show was goated as
How's
fuck,
that
bro.
mining going?
These Go-Go-Buzz can't do anything.
Well, someone's got to dig up my tumble crystal, and it's either going to be them or you.
Very well. Back to work.
But we're on break.
Break!
Nah, that show was genuinely very goated. Alright, hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me start deleting these as I go. That was my mistake, not deleting these as I was going. Alright, hold on. I want to pull up the elephant thing. I want to pull up this elephant thing and check it out like off stream first. Give me a sec. You know what? It age restricted. So I think we just know and watch that one on stream. I feel like if it's too extreme for Twitter, it's too extreme for Twitch. Surely it must be. Let me see about Luigi Mangione. Judge rules police searched Luigi Mangione backpack illegally. Therefore, jury will not learn about magazine, cell phone, passport, wallet, or computer chip. I still convinced this was a fucking psyop and this was not the nigga who do it, bro. I'm fully convinced that was a psyop. There's no way. I feel like, but then again, if it was a psyop, though, I feel like they wouldn't keep giving it publicity. I don't know. This one's so confusing. Because I feel like it had too much confusion around the whole situation when they, like caught him. Which is what made me feel like it was fake and they didn't get a real person. But if it was, why would they... I feel like they wouldn't keep giving it publicity, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Alright, let's get rid of this one. You know what? I should make Bad Gamer mod in the Discord as well. Except I don't know how to do that. Bad Gamer, figure out how to turn people into mods on Discord so I can turn you into one. Damn. Hold on. Or off rip? Hold on. Publicity because he hot? I guess, bro. Hold on. Shit. This is a crazy fucking way to open our video. Hold on. Mink, 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 mink. This nigga, he whooping this nigga ass. Look at fucking Captain Tight Shirt over here. Look at this fucking big buff ass nigga and he tight ass shit. This nigga think because he buff, he's fucking Superman. Look at this big strong ass nigga. Look at this nigga in his fucking Lululemon ass pants, bro. This nigga in these tight ass pants. Look at this nigga. Hey, calm down, bro. Look. Hold on, look. Look at fucking Superman over here. Look at Superman saving the day. This buff strong looking. And then he goes right behind him.
They're stealing my guy's scooter now?
Why did he think that would work? Why did he had to be on drugs, bro? This nigga had to be on drugs.
Special constable.
This fucking big strong ass nigga trying to be Superman almost get his shit taken. Oh, that funny ass shit, bro. What was he type? Man stops to protect bike thief from getting beat. Bike thief tries to steal his scooter. Yeah, no, that funny ass shit. He was minking that nigga up too. Fuck me, dude. Alright. Delete message. I don't know why I haven't been doing this the whole time. It's so much easier than having to scroll back through all of them. Mosquitoes have been found in Iceland for the first time ever. It was the last place on Earth free from mosquitoes. Wait, what? Hold on, isn't Iceland the one that actually have grass? Am I tripping? That's like the thing, right? Iceland is the one without the ice? Are you telling me it didn't have mosquitoes here before? It have no fucking way it didn't have mosquitoes here. And what? Nigga, that's propaganda. It have no fucking why wouldn't it have mosquitoes here? Why is this nigga yelling out breaking my chat? Am I tripping? What the fuck going on? Why did your yell out break? There's no hold on. Does Iceland have no mosquitoes? No, Iceland is no longer strictly mosquito-free. While it was long known as one of the few places in the world without a native mosquito population, scientists recorded their first documented discovery of mosquitoes in the country. Why? Why didn't it... Hold on. Why didn't Iceland have mosquitoes? Why didn't it? Primarily due to its chaotic, fluctuating freeze-thaw climate. While mosquitoes thrive in Jesus, I have a stroke there. While mosquitoes thrive in other freezing environments like Greenland, Iceland's temperatures constantly fluctuate, tricking bugs into waking up from hibernation before the weather drops again and kills them. Sent a more tutorial in private message. Thank you, bad gamer. Thank you. Alright. Well, hey, you learn something new every day. And delete. There we go. What else we have? Oh, alright, hold on. I'm massive. All you know I love these fucking fight videos. Hold on. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me get the audio up. Hold on. There we go. Oh, damn. Is our royal... This nigga coming with the chair like his fucking hell in a cell. Nah, that nigga not really about it. That nigga not... Why you holding the chair for hit somebody? If you're really about it. This is our psyop. This nigga not really about that shit. No, hold on. Never mind. Hold on. He really like that. Nigga fucking... God damn. You know what crazy too? These niggas definitely planned this fight. It have no way all of them pull up in the same outfit. It have no way all of these niggas pull up in the same outfit and this wasn't planned. Either this is like some like weird interpretive dance video, or these niggas was in a group chat like, alright, 5 o'clock at Chipotle. No, the one on 6th Avenue, the one on 5th Avenue, no maybe. They don't let me come in anymore. 6th Avenue, Chipotle. 5 o'clock, and we go and come all dressed in the same outfit, and we go and fucking fight. That niggas was in the actually have a piano recital at 5. They think we can move it to like 6:30. Like, all right, 6:30 we go and fight at 6th Avenue Chipotle. This fucking High School Musical ass fight. Why do you... These niggas was in the group chat planning this shit for like a week straight. Oh my god, bro, that was funny as shit. Oh my god. Oh, let me watch this one.
What's going on with him? I don't know. It looks like he's having a nightmare in this supernatural psychological thriller that we're in. Oh God! Hey, you're okay. Hey, tell us what happened. We need to know everything, because we're in a supernatural psychological thriller right now. Nothing. Okay, it was nothing. Yo, guys, it was nothing. Oh, thank God. We thought it was something. No, come back. Turn the music back on. Hey, what was that?
Turn the music back on is crazy, though.
You wouldn't understand. Understandable. I hate you. Do you know that? Somebody kill that man. He has to be working for the enemy. You give me 1 second. I'm gonna go talk to them, and I'm gonna be right back for you, okay? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? His dreams are obviously clues. You would understand. Yeah, brother, it's not Mandarin. all had nightmares before.
No, that's some real shit though. But you know, I just really be thinking about that shit with like fucking horror movies. You know many times I've heard a strange noise and was like, it was probably the wind. And it really was the wind. Or like a cat outside or something. Imagine the one time, you know what I mean? I'm sure we've all had moments where we heard somewhere and was like, oh, it's probably nothing, and it was nothing. Like, for as much as we does shit on like horror movie characters, most of the time is nothing. You know what I mean? That's just fucking crazy though. But but that's the thing though. That is the thing with horror movies. That is the one time it is. How long is this video?
I'm going
Nigga,
to
this
say
video
something.
is way too. Here's what we'll do. We'll react to this video when we have more time left in the stream. So maybe tomorrow, like in the middle of the Mario stream, we'll react to it and then discuss it.
Yo, this is so smart. Putting a food truck next to a Planned Parenthood. Because you know the girls are leaving with an empty stomach.
That's a fucking crazy bar, but it's true. No, because here's why this is a good location. Because, you know it gonna have people, right, going through some tough emotional shit, right? They're going to want to stress eat. And then it have all the evangelicals who spent like a long day fighting off women who was probably sexually assaulted or something, just going in to get some antibiotics, right? They probably worked up a good appetite. You know, trying to ruin these. Thank God. She get drunk at a frat party and was assaulted. We stopped her from getting penicillin. God, I could really go for a fucking taco though, huh? You know what though, actually? When you think most of them evangelicals kind of white, them niggas not going for no ethnic food. It might actually be a bad location.
Smart. Putting a food truck next to a Planned Parenthood.
Do we think the white people go on like fight off? They think they're going to be chanting out there with the fucking placards, but also get like a real thirst that could only get quenched by horchata. They think, or they think they're going to go across town to like fucking Denny's or something. You can never tell with the evangelicals, bro. Assaulting people who trying to get medication is fine. However, you draw the line at tacos, nigga. 1% of abortions are from rape/incest. The rest are I didn't say abortion. I said medication. Because if I'm not mistaken, don't make me nigga, don't fact check my joke. I'm pretty sure Planned Parenthood does also give out like medication, but if like, you know, some shit happen. I think they does also give out like what you just call it, antibiotics and penicillin and that shit. Hold on, hold on. This nigga making me fact check my fucking joke. Yes, they does give out penicillin shots. This nigga fact check my fucking joke. I can't stand this nigga. This nigga in here fact checking that shit. Where's the type of nigga to be in the front row at a fucking stand up? Actually, he's fucking actually ass nigga. No, but they do give out like penicillin and shit. There we go. You fuck check my joke. Fucking dickhead. Oh shit. Hold on, let me see this shit. Hold on. Breaking, 2 U.S. Navy jets collided midair and exploded during gunfighter skies. I thought it was going to say gunfire. I was like, what? Gunfighter skies air show at Mountain Home Air Force Base. Damn, bro, somebody losing the fucking job. Which one of them niggas losing the job? Do you think that had to do a fucking, you know, like during when that car accident, right? You had to go to the police and then try to figure out like who was wrong for insurance. Let me see. So the one on top is to blame? Not necessarily, because what if they had a routine planned and the one below was following the routine and the one on top went off routine? I think the one had to take that fucking to court. Alright, let's... Alright, what else we have? What's that good? Alright, what's that good one for we to end on? Let me do one more. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. This one looks funny. Okay, I guess the video down. That's on. I'm gonna try one more time. Alright, this video down. So we can react to that one. Womp womp. Alright, what do we have? Watch this. Okay, we watched this one already. We could delete this one. Did we react to this one already too? Yeah, I'll just start clearing this shit out. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, we ended on this one. I didn't expect that. And the song was very satisfied. Alright. I think that's it. That's it for the stream. And I'm going a lot longer if the run didn't get fucking blown up and we didn't get our fucking bomb ass run afterwards. Alright. I think that's it, folks. Alright. So good morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. It's been your host with the most, Dioraza, signing out. Appreciate everybody coming through. Bye. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Probably going to be doing a Mario stream. Probably. Yeah. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Bye.